Alright, welcome back. In this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to create your navigation bar and how to input your logo. And in a previous tutorial I introduced you to a modern CSS framework that says it will speed up your workflow. It says it will make your design easy, it is faster and it is better, and I think it makes your website more responsive. That's the W3 CSS. So I'm going to show you how you download it, where you download it from, the website link you can download it from, and how to attach it to your page. Alright, for that you just open to your browser and go to W3. Let's go to W3 CSS. Go to www.w3school.com/w3css. this very link here, and you scroll down to this page and you see it says download W3 download. You download the file from this very link and you attach it to your page. Once you download it, you save it in your web directory. I've already downloaded mine and it is saved in my web directory. So right now I'm coming to the attached page and I'll click attach. Here you browse and you say attach W3 CSS and you click the attach again. Yes, you click OK and it will be attached to your page, and you can see it is showing here. That means it has been attached to our page. Alright, that's it. So right above we'll be inputting our logo. I'm going to show you two ways you can put in your logo into your site. You can put in your logo through your CSS by using it as a background image in your header. Let me quickly show you that now. Let's come to our header, say our layout and headers and style. Let's just say background dash image. Sorry. We'll browse for the very image you're looking for, and you can see it's here. I told you your image should be placed in your root directory also, and you say background dash repeat, and you say no repeat, and you save that. Let's check it in our browser, in our design view, and you can see your logo is placed in your header segment. That is if you want to use your CSS document to input your logo. Depends on you. This you can also do this through your HTML document. Let me show you how you can put your let's go to our source code. In your header here you can use the image tag, image, and you write your source. You browse for the image, yeah, and you click OK, and the image is also placed in your site. And the beautiful thing about this one is that you can specify the width. You can readjust the width from here, and also the height if you choose to, but I'm going to use the default height and this thing. So let's save and see. And if you come to design view, that's your logo is also placed there. Alright, so right now we are going to be putting our navigation bar. Come to your div ID with nav bar. Inside this nav bar, we create another create another tag. You call it nav, and you close this tag. Let's cover this, close the space, and inside the nav you create another URL tag, and you close the tag. Then inside the URL list, we are going to put in our list with an href. Now what we are doing here right now is that in your navigation bar is your top menu bar that contains the list of your page, the pages in your website, the different pages in your website. Now we are going to be creating the navigation bar right now. So we are creating the links of the navigation bar, and you see we are putting them in a list, and inside the list we have an a ref. We are referring it as a link, and this link should be directed to a particular page, but the page has not been created yet, so we just use this X symbol to represent it yet for now. And let's call this page home, and you close your list. So let's just copy this, sorry, Ctrl+C, and paste this. Alright, so now we just quickly let's call this one sign up. Let's call this one tutorials, and let's call the last one about us. Alright, the different names of the different links that we're going to be in our navigation bar has been created, and let's save it and let's check it in live view. You can see our lists are here, but no style has been applied yet, so we're going to apply our menu style right now. So we are going to be creating a CSS style that will control this navigation bar, and we are going to be creating a CSS file for that, because we are not going to put it in our layout.css, and this file we are going to call it menu.css. So if you want to create, you just come to file and create new CSS, and you create your CSS file. But I already created mine, is my root directory, so I'm going to just attach it to my page. So I just come to attach style sheet, and I come to this place and choose a style sheet, menu.css, then click OK. That will be attached to my page. But if you come to it has been attached to my page, so let's open it up. You see it is empty, there's nothing here, so we're going to start creating our style rules to control. So for now we're going to say nav. Inside the nav we're going to say ul. Now what we are saying, that we are saying this style should look inside the nav tag, and inside the nav tag it should look into the ul tag. So here we are going to say margin 0. We may adjust this when we are styling, we may adjust them later, but for now let's just zero them out. And if you save now, you check, and let's see if our style is taking shape, and you can see that your list of links has been arranged. The padding is no more there, the margin is no more there, so that means our style is working. So next we are going to say nav ul. Inside the ul we are going to target the list, so we are going to give the list a set of properties right now to structure it out. And the first property we are going to say, okay, list dash style dash type should be none. Then we are going to float the list to the left. What do we mean by floating to the left? It means we are removing it from a vertical arrangement, and we are arranging it in a single horizontal straight line. We are floating the element from the left straight to the right in a horizontal form. That's what this float stands for. So after floating it, we are going to give it a display property. Let's give it display, and let display it block. Now what we are saying, we are placing each of these link inside the rectangular block. I'm missing something. So this rectangular block, we're going to give it a width and let's give it a width of like 200 pixels. Then we've given it a width. Then okay, let's save this and see the effects on our page. Okay, I think it's beginning to take shape. You can see the list are beginning to, they are arranged in a horizontal form, and that means it's working. So let's continue coding. So let's give the height. Let's increase the height now. What am I doing? Let's give the height of, let's say, 60 pieces. Then let's say let's give it line height. Let's say line height of 55 pieces. Then let's give it a font family. Choose a font family of your type of your choice. So let's give it a font size. Say font size, let's say 18 pixels. And let's align the text. Let's say text align. We're taking the text from the left side. Text align. Let's align the text centered. Okay. Let's save it and be able to see what those properties we've just given has done to our code. Wow, I think it's looking more better and more mature. So next we are going to remove this underline. Whoa. We're going to remove this underline that is under each of the, so let's go to design. So to do that, we are going to say nav, inside the nav UL, inside the UL list, and inside the list there's a link. So we are actually, the step we want to create now is actually going to affect the link, because there is a line under each link. So we are going to remove the line. So we are going to say test decoration. I'm going to say test decoration none. Okay, well, let's say test color. I'm going to give each, but you can choose any color of your type. And I'll say for you choosing a color, you have to, based on the color of your navbar. So let's give our navbar a color, so we'll know the kind of colors. If we're going to give our navbar, we'll come to our layer.css and scroll down to navbar. Let's give it a background color. Let's say background color, background. Let's give one color of black. So let's give the background color of black. So I'll do that to save our layer.css, and let's come to our menu.css, and let's give our text a color of white. And let's save. Okay, let's preview it in our browser. Let's go to design view. Let's preview it in our browser, and let's see. Save. Okay, I think our list, our menu is looking a lot better now, but we will not finish yet. It's still very static, so we are going to make it more dynamic by giving it an over property, and also adding a search engine at this right side corner. Okay, let me see. let me give it. We're going to say nav. Inside nav the ul, inside ul list. I'm going to say colon over. Then the over, we're going to give the over background. Give it a background color. A background color of, let's give the background color of gray. Yeah, let's choose very close to white. Okay, and color of gray. I think that's for that. Then we're going to do something again and say nav ul list over link. Now when you move the mouse over to the link, the color turns to gray, but the text color cannot remain the same. If not, it's kind of blunt. So because of that, we are going to change the text color. So inside, we are going to, first of all, we are going to give it a display. The reason why we're giving it a display is that whenever the cursor moves over the rectangular block, not just the text inside, it should turn to a link. So because of that, we're going to give it display block. I'm going to give it a color of black. Since our should give it a color of black. Alright, let's save it. Let's see it in live view. Okay, you can see once we move our mouse over it, the color turns black, while the rectangular box turns gray. And this is looking a lot better. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, likes, and place your comment. In our next tutorial, we'll put in our search engine and other finished talking. Thank you.